Today on Help and Hope with Dr. Wiley, we're going to talk about the 3 things that every relationship needs. So stick around. After counseling literally hundreds of couples throughout my career, I have narrowed down the 3 most important things every relationship needs to be successful. Hey, before we get started, how about clicking the subscribe button? If you click the link to get to my YouTube channel, you can click subscribe right there on your screen and you won't miss a single episode of Help and Hope with Dr. Wiley. You might think that at the top of the list of what it takes to make every relationship successful would be things like faithfulness, trust, and love. Well, those things are important, but after counseling many couples through the years, I've actually narrowed down 3 most important things to make a relationship successful. The first thing is couple agreement. You see, it's not necessary for both individuals in the relationship to like all of the same things. You don't have to have the same taste in restaurants, like the same movies, appreciate the same home decor to have a successful relationship. But it is crucial to have couple agreement. There needs to be significant couple agreement in several areas in a relationship to make it successful. In such areas as financial management, conflict resolution, spiritual beliefs, and even sexual expectations. It's so important that both individuals in the relationship agree that there are just some things that are best for the relationship. Now, in my experience, I have found that for most couples, that's not very easy. Frankly, we're just all a bit too selfish to allow our preferences to take a back seat to what's best for the relationship. But finding a few things that you can agree are best for the relationship and both of you agree to stick with them, it's going to help your relationship be successful. Next is communication. Lots of people talk, but often communicate something totally different through their behavior. One may respond to their partner with anger, yelling and screaming when they get upset because they're too afraid to be honest to their partner about the fact that they hurt them deeply. Another one shuts down and is silent. Their partner knows that there's something wrong, but just figures that's how she deals with conflict. He has no clue that inside his partner is furious, feeling disrespected and alone. You see, from her behavior, he doesn't think that she's really that upset. But every time this happens, she pushes him further and further away. The communication that every relationship needs is for everyone to be able to understand their partner's needs on a deep level. This comes from understanding what your partner's behavior truly means and responding appropriately. The third most important thing a relationship needs to be successful: intimacy. Almost every troubled relationship I've ever tried to help was absent of meaningful intimacy. It is very difficult to be intimate and passionate with someone who you feel disconnected with. For a relationship to truly be successful, both individuals have to make it a point to recognize it when intimacy begins to decrease. Most likely, if intimacy is failing, it's because one of the first 2 steps has already begun to fail. So I encourage you to better your couple agreement, make sure that you improve communication and begin to recognize his or her behavior, and your intimacy will increase automatically. Thank you for joining me for Help and Hope with Dr. Wiley. Don't miss the next video. We're going to be talking about how to recognize when your partner is unhappy in the relationship and what to do about it. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It's right there on my YouTube channel link.